Time right now, 6:54. Let's take a look at some of the stories that we're following for you.
We start this morning with Way 31 Sierra Phillips.
Paramedics here in Huntsville are seeing an increased amount of calls of patients with coronavirus symptoms. They told us when they arrived to the scene, they come prepared with a safety kit with a mask, that face mask also includes a shield, a gown, and gloves. They cover the patient up with a blanket and a face mask of their own. Rania.
This morning, we're learning Mazda Toyota will continue construction on their new facility despite concerns surrounding coronavirus. Mazda Toyota says they are monitoring the status of coronavirus daily and are increasing sanitation methods. Yesterday, several auto manufacturers shut down production at their plants. Toyota also stopped production at its Huntsville plant until next week. Production at the new facility is expected to begin next year. Marie.
The statewide mandate to close all Alabama public schools is now in effect, and some school districts have taken advantage of closing early this week to deep clean their buildings. This is a look at custodians at West Morgan Elementary School in Trinity. They were busy sanitizing the first half of the building. They sterilized commonly used surfaces. That includes water fountains, door handles, and walls. Pat?
We've learned Alabama's runoff election between Tommy Tuberville and Jeff Sessions has been postponed. Governor Ivey made that announcement yesterday. She is using her executive power during a state of emergency to reschedule that election. Instead of March 31st, the runoff now for U.S. Senate on the Republican side is now set for July 14th. She says this change comes in an effort to slow the spread of coronavirus. Marie?
This morning, we know students at the University of Alabama and University of Alabama at Birmingham will not return to campus after spring break. UA also announced spring graduation for seniors will not be held as scheduled. We don't know if the same applies for UAB. There are certain exceptions for students to be allowed back on campus. They're working those details out now. The University of Alabama in Huntsville is part of the UA system as well. This morning, we don't know if the same policies apply for students there. We are working to get that information for you. Rob?